actually decided not to work with you within the first 7 seconds of meeting you. And if you're a trauma survivor like me, there's a psychological reason why this keeps happening and that nobody talks about. I want you to stay with me because I'm about to blow your mind. Hey, I'm Tiffany. I'm a licensed therapist in trauma-informed business psychology. I help high-achieving women, especially Black and brown women, understand how the trauma keeps showing up in their business and leadership. And today we're going to dive into something that is probably costing you thousands of dollars and you don't even know it. That client that didn't hire you, they decided that in the first 7 seconds, even before you said hello. And if you're a trauma survivor, your nervous system is sabotaging you in ways that you don't even realize it. And this changes everything. I'm Tiffany. I'm a therapist, but I'm also someone 7 seconds of every meeting, and I had no idea. You've ever wondered why people seem to make decisions about you so quickly? Why that perfect client meeting went nowhere? Why that networking felt like a waste? This is why. Here's what no one tells you. People decide if they trust you, like you, and want to work with you in 7 seconds. Yeah, 7. And here's the part that's going to make you angry. This isn't even about your qualifications, your experience, making decisions about safety before your brain even catches up. And other people, they're reading that energy just like a book. Before you finish saying, hi, nice to meet you, they've already decided whether they trust you, whether they like you, whether they see you as competent, whether they want to even work with you. That advice isn't just useless, it's actually harmful. See, when you experience trauma, narcissistic abuse, childhood stuff, workplace betrayal, whatever it is, your body got stuck in a danger mode. And that danger mode has people pick up on immediately. Let me break this down. When you're in fight, your shoulders up to your ear and people think this person seems angry or difficult even before you speak. When you're in flight mode, person seems unreliable or anxious. When you're in freeze mode, this is huge for high achievers. You're physically there, but energetically checked out. People think this person doesn't really want to be here or they seem disconnected. And lastly, when you're in fawn mode, you're over apologizing, sense that, and think this person doesn't seem confident in what they're offering. None of this is your fault. Your nervous system is doing exactly what it was designed to do, keep you alive. But in the business context, these survival responses are making you look incompetent when you're actually brilliant. I learned this the hard way. Earlier on in my practice, I had this potential. The moment I walked into that coffee shop, I felt my body react. You know what? She had reminded me of someone from my past who had hurt me. And my nervous system went into freeze mode before my brain can even catch up. I sat down, and all I can do is feel myself disappearing. I was answering her questions, but I wasn't really there. My voice fell flat. My energy was low. I was physically present, but energetically gone. She was polite. She asked great questions, said she'll think about it and get back with me. I never heard from her again. For weeks, I tortured myself. What did I say wrong? Was my pricing too high? She decided not to work with me because of those first 7 seconds when my nervous system went offline. Everything else was just personal life, but for my profession, how do you show up powerfully in those first 7 seconds when your body wants to protect you? This is where my brave method comes in. B, breathe and ground. Before any important meeting, I do a nervous system reset. 3 deep breaths, feet on the floor, quick body scan, and I'm literally telling my nervous system we're safe, this is not a threat. Or regulate your energy. I check in. Am I in flight, fight, freeze, or fawn? If I am, I take a moment to shift. Sometimes this is a quick walk, sometimes it's a grounding technique. A, align with your truth. I remind myself who I am and what I bring, not from ego, but from truth. I am qualified and I am here to serve, and I have something valuable to offer everybody. Accessing the confidence that is already there underneath the trauma response. Now, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. And here's what I've noticed. When I show up regulated, people feel it immediately. They lean in instead of pulling back. They ask deeper questions, and they're ready to invest even before I mention price. But I want to tell you authenticity and be drawn to it. The people who are meant to work with you need to see that you've done the work. They need to struggle and to heal and to show up anyway. Your trauma is only when it's healed enough that is not running the show. If you've been wondering why you're not converting or your messaging or your marketing, I want you to consider this. Maybe it's not what you're saying. Maybe it's the energy you're saying it from. If this is hitting you right in the chest, and if you're ready to stop letting your... First, I want you to smash that subscribe button because we're just getting started. And next week, I'm going to be talking about how your brain literally lies to you about business experiences and how to reality check your way into better decisions. Secondly, I have a training where I will walk you through the complete BRAVE method for showing up powerfully in your business, even when your trauma wants to keep you small. Now, I want you to drop a comment. Remember, healing shouldn't cost you your success, and success shouldn't cost you your soul. You can have both.